Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising, everybody. Thank y'all for jumping on. As you jump on, do me a favor, drop your city and state, like, share, and tag. This is our Friday edition of Talking Business with the Blank Spot. So this is the Blank Spot Academy, guys. Do me a favor, as you jump on, drop your city and state, double tap the screen. I ain't gonna say we're running late today, but the rain kind of held us up. Let's put it like that. The rain kind of held us up. So let's hear where y'all tuning in from. Grand Rising, everybody. Double tap the screen. The reason why we want you to double tap is so we can alert other people that we are live. Appreciate it. You see it? Go ahead.
I need to get up and walk.
Go ahead and tag.
Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing out there? Happy Friday. Hope y'all doing okay. As y'all jump on, drop your city and your state. Let us know where you are joining us from. Hey, Ash. Hey, everybody. What's up? It's Friday, y'all. One more day and it'll be our Friday for real. Saturday. Then we'll have a day off. So what's going on, y'all? Y'all doing okay? We're trying to get it together. I think my seat is too low. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Charlotte from Philadelphia. You headed to work, Ashley? Okay. Well, have a great day. Have a great day. Good morning. Good morning. Let us know where y'all coming in from. Just got to work? Okay, well, have a great day today. It's really raining over here. It's raining pretty bad over here. So we'll see what kind of day we're gonna have today with the rain. Great day from Tennessee. Good morning, Tracy from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all doing okay.
You're in here by yourself.
We are getting it together.
Where your phone at? All right.
What you need me to do? Insta?
Nope.
What you need me to do?
Insta don't get it
Share.
this morning.
Share.
Yeah, you can share it to the SC Dollars. And what I'm gonna do is I should check your messages, your Facebook Messenger. I thought I sent it to you. I didn't. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get started here in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Once again, if you haven't done so, drop that city and state, like, share, and tag. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We are super excited.
Uber excited.
Uber excited. Uber
excited, y'all.
I want you to take that and send that to our buddy.
Our buddy.
Yeah, I sent it to our male buddy. He might have forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't say it, but just do it. So
okay.
I'm delighted to be here today. Today Today is a great day to be alive. The lighting is beautiful, isn't it?
What's going on, but it's beautiful today.
The lighting is beautiful.
Some days we have good days.
Some days we have questionable days.
Questionable days, but today is a great day.
Did you get it yet?
Not yet.
Okay, don't have time. All right, pause for a minute. Tic Tac. Pause for a minute. Copy. All right, D. There. It's on your text message. All right. So today, guys, and I'm sorry about that. So I had to send a couple of messages. So today, guys, it's a little warmer here. Today, guys, we're going to be continuing talking about networking to build and grow your business. And my name is Eric.
I'm Dio.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking some type of business and possibly finance, something that's going to hopefully enhance your business, something that's going to make your business a little bit, I don't want to say better, but that's going to enhance your business. You know, nobody wants to say, hey, you're doing something wrong. So we've been doing this for a little while, business that is, not a long time. So we're still new to this. You know, we're still under 10 years, but we've been doing it for a little while. But we aim to share our experiences. So there's no right or wrong in this, but there's always going to be a better opportunity, better way, right? Maybe you can improve on something or enhance something. So I need right now, before we get started, before we start talking and giving these nuggets and dropping these jewels, I need everybody to share that's on any platform. Share at least once. Whether you share it to your personal Facebook page, I know you got to go out and come back in. I got it. Whether you share it to your personal Facebook page, whether you take it and share it to yourself on your cell phone, I don't care. That's going to help the algorithm to kind of push it out. Okay. Appreciate it. That's going to help the algorithm kind of push it out. And please, no matter what you think, as you continue to listen to this information and you continue to hopefully find value in it, don't get so tuned in to where you stop double tapping the screen. Tic Tac. You gotta double tap the screen. YouTube, you gotta like it, and you can share it. Okay? You can like and share. So here we go. We was talking yesterday.
Yeah.
Do a recap real quick. Last week we attended the Columbia Black Expo. And in doing so, we were reminded of something that we already knew. And that is that we have to get up off of our hind parts, get out of our comfortable environment.
Get out of our craft room.
And go share our
comfortable environment and share our business. Because if you don't, then guess what? Nobody knows you're there. You know, it's a great way to network with like-minded individuals, businesses, you know.
And even if
people get out,
even if people do know you there, even if they know you there, we cannot count on customers to share our business for us.
Right.
Some of them will remember to share. Word of mouth is a great opportunity to get your business out there. And some of them will not remember to share. And some of them will tell you to your face that, hey, I found me a great spot and I'm not going to share this with anybody.
I want it all to myself.
Yeah.
We heard that, y'all.
So when we come on here, a lot of our experiences are from the retail side, the straight up storefront retail side. So we try to keep our wits about us and try to be relatable to all businesses, because business is business no matter where you go, no matter how you think about it, no matter how you look at it. Business is business. And if you understand how business works, you can run pretty much any business. All right. Little sister, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. So last week we experienced that with our new associates, TruPrints, and they're not new no more.
No.
Now, they ain't new no more. Yeah, they're family now.
Family.
With our TruPrints family, we experienced that with them. They were in the booth right alongside of us. interacting with people, mingling, talking, connecting with customers, pressing shirts, giving recommendations, suggestions, advice, taking orders, and everything. Because this is the type of event that these types of events, most customers are expecting completed items, right? Yeah, they want to buy. They got to buy. They want to buy
already complete. They come out to buy.
They're coming out to buy,
and that's something that we quickly realized.
So
had
we
to pivot.
hadn't done something like that. Well, we never done anything like that as a retail store.
I mean, we just went out there. We was just happy to be out there to say, "Hey, we're here.
We're here. Yeah,
as the blank spot.
We're here to service you. We're here to provide all of your sublimation, the majority of your sublimation blanks and supplies needs. You don't have to shop on Amazon anymore. We're here.
Listen,
that's what we were.
The people they just wanted to buy.
Yeah, people wanted to buy. Okay. So we pivoted.
We had something for you to buy.
So so that experience in itself, it reminded us of something that we already knew, but because we were not working in that capacity, because we were in a store and we were actually here servicing customers face to face, we could not get out. I didn't think it was important or as necessary to get out. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't important. It was not important to get out as a retail store.
As the blank,
as a blank spot, it was important to get out. But to get out to sell our specific products, it wasn't important to get out.
It wasn't important.
So,
the word of the rest of this year for us is this expansion. So we got some things that we're getting ready to do over here at the blank spot. Because of that, and
and the previous event that
we went to. So expansion, y'all. That's our word for the rest of the year.
So you heard from our perspective how we felt as far as that event and what we thought about. And then earlier this week, Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. Drop your city and state if you haven't done so. Earlier this week, I talked about a brief topic on TikTok, and I said, hey, should you receive or accept a job if you have no experience in doing it? If you've never done it before.
Yeah, that topic.
If you've never done it before, should you accept that job? And I had some quite interesting responses about that.
Interesting, things that we saw on that particular day in the store. And we was like, wow, okay.
So that's kind of a segue into using networking to build your business. Using networking to build your business. Why would I say that? Why would we talk about that? I want to discuss that. First off, we got to understand that what is for you is for you, unless you give it away and give it back. And even if you give it away, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for somebody else.
That's right.
Somebody said that yesterday. Listen. It doesn't mean it's going to work for somebody else.
Nope.
So now as you understand that what is for you is for you, it should not be as big of a challenge to look for like-minded individuals who are going in the same direction as you to connect with and to network with in order to build your current operation.
And not always think of it as a competition. I think a lot of times it's all about, I'm not going to get too close to that person or company or whatever, because it's about a competition. You can't always look at it that way. You got to find the right people that, you both can gain something from it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's important. It is a give and take. It's never going to be a 50-50. It's like any other relationship. What's going on, Mike? Thanks for jumping on. It's never going. It's a ship. It's a ship. In this particular instance, it's a relationship in the form of a business. It's a business ship. It could be a partnership if you decide to document some things on paper. It could be an association ship. It could be any type of ship. But you have to understand, if you're on a ship and it ain't moving, then it ain't a good ship. If it's docked, it's not good.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. So
Right.
yeah. So collaborations. Let's say that word.
Let's say collaboration.
Collaborations. Hey Tanita, thanks for jumping on.
Good morning, Tanita. Good morning, Lizzie McKinley.
Latrice,
Out
what's
of
going
Columbia,
on? How you
South
doing?
Carolina.
I don't know why my now my screen
It's,
is actually dimming after a time. I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're talking about ships, right? If you are going to connect with somebody, if you're going to collaborate with somebody, you have to actually watch them. Hey, Arona. How you doing? Yeah, live. Right on.
Oh, they gonna come on there.
So, we're you have to watch and follow people before you decide to jump into a ship with them. And I think what happens is there's a lot of people out there. We move a little bit too quickly. We move a little bit too quickly. We I don't know. We concern ourselves with some of the wrong things. Yeah. So we have to know which questions to ask. But networking to build your business is something that's going to be very important. You cannot do everything by yourself. Nothing great was ever built by one's own self.
Nope.
And if you think that you're going to be like a lot of people who they say that they pull themselves out by their own bootstraps, or they, young folks say, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud.
That's what they say.
Yeah, well, before there was mud, it was dirt. Getting it out the mud, it sounds good, but nobody's doing anything on their own. Whether you are looking at somebody else and getting some recommendations or some suggestions or some ideas, or you are actually collaborating with somebody on paper, or indirectly, it's happening. So the other thing you have to understand is a lot of people are not doing it because they're thinking that their ideas won't be protected.
Right.
And you're probably right. You're probably right. You gotta protect your ideas.
Yeah.
But I want you to understand that these ideas are most likely already recycled.
Somebody already probably thought about it.
Yeah.
They're
probably already recycled. So Grand Rising, Miss TruPrints.
Good morning. Good morning.
We were looking for you. I was looking for you. You remember us? We were looking for you. Where's Mr. TruPrints at? So here's what I do know. Here's what I do know. Networking in your business, doesn't matter what type of business you have. Everybody has a lane. Even inside of this operation, everybody has a lane. And even though it's important to understand how pretty much everything works, you may not be the one that's on the helm, on the wheel, that's working everything. So what we saw last week, and we want to talk about today, what we saw last week was that idea of how us and TruPrints got together, and we actually formed a union. We collaborated.
Yeah.
Even as yesterday they were here. Gotcha. Even as yesterday they were here. We've been forming a union for about 4 months now, 3.5, 4 months now. This is why it's important. We are sublimation blanks supplier,
right? But
we also provide sublimation transfers. We dove into eco-solvent transfers. But if you look at the printing world and the printing industry, the printing industry is going to
DTF.
Let me bring this thing a little bit closer, man.
It's coming to DTF. And we've done our research, when it comes to that process. And we decided that that's really not what we want to actually do.
That's not my lane.
That's not our lane.
I want everybody to say that too. If it's not your lane, say it's not your lane.
That's not our lane. So we're not gonna jump into that because that, our baby, well, my baby is sublimation. But however, the industry is going to, DTF. So, we're collaborating with an amazing company that the quality, I don't know if y'all can see what we have on with these shirts and the colors and stuff. The quality is amazing. So we're collaborating with a company that does amazing work, because that's not our lane.
So we got TruPrints. We got TruPrints on TikTok.
Good morning, family.
How you doing?
Good morning, y'all.
So they working early.
I didn't forget. This has been a morning for me. I overslept, and I heard the trash man, shoot down the street, and I had to find something to throw on to run out there to beat them, and still missed him.
So
I put my trash down the street at somebody else's house, hoping they ain't came to their house yet to pick up the trash.
So basically what you're saying is you overslept, and instead of getting online,
you went to go put the trash.
You chose to get the trash instead. That's Hey man, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, man.
Trash used to be picked up on Mondays, and they changed it to Fridays. For like 20 years. I mean, I've been here at least 17 years, or better, and my trash day has been on Monday.
Well,
so they switched the trash day to Friday, and Friday is my sleep-in day. So now you want me to jump up, and and the day before, I got to worry about raccoons out there.
Lord.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, if you don't put a lock on it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the Friday thing, but anyway.
But you here?
I just hop on. I'm Horry. That's D, y'all. I'm Horry from TruPrints. Yes, and I'm a grown-up. See, we almost got that thing.
Y'all got it.
So tell them what y'all do, man. Tell them exactly what y'all do.
So, we do custom DTF. So we are, the DTF supplier, in Columbia, South Carolina.
Absolutely.
And we are available, to be the DTF supplier wherever you are.
Mm-hmm.
We do ship. This here would, be like a custom, print for us.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have other, DTF transfers that are available on our website, such as the one Arona has on now.
Love it.
This one here. They have it, behind them.
Yep.
So what this is just an alternative, to the t-shirt industry.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you have, sublimation, you still have your vinyl, now you have DTF,
Mm-hmm.
All are relevant. There's not one that's better than the other. It's just depending on what project or what it is that you're working on.
Absolutely.
So it's just depending on, your project and what you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're depending on where you are, check us out. On whatever website you have that access us on. Those that are following me, where to go. Those that are, better yet, this is what you do. If you want to see what we have, go to the blank spot, .com, the blanks spot. Because I want you to check out what they have. See what I was talking about when I say alternative. Because if you're not familiar with sublimation, again, I had just showed up my live. This is some of the work that you get with sublimation.
Mm-hmm.
This is a slate that I actually did. Actually, I did this one.
You did it.
Now, Mr. Blank Spot, the guy over there in the maroon shirt, he helped me with this one. I actually did this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they both look great, but he set me up.
Uh-oh.
He knew that this little piece was like this right here, so he gave me this one to do by myself. And he did this one, so his would look perfect.
I don't think they can see it.
This still looks perfect.
I don't think they can tell.
I learned a lesson that day. That all stones, and I would say all substrates,
They not equal.
You know, so I mean, so that was the lesson for me to learn that day, and which made me think about t-shirts. You know, because t-shirts, are not always the same, because I mean, this is a tall t-shirt. Rona has on a regular size t-shirt, and even though it's maybe a large, t-shirts still made different, and you can even also have the same brand or the same thing, they still do. So. But so let me get to my spot, because I mean, I was just coming to set this up and
get to your spot, man. I'm glad y'all was able to join us.
Thank
y'all.
Good morning, William.
Hey, we're sitting over here talking about building using the network to build your business, and we had an interesting conversation yesterday. Now, I don't expect y'all to remember everything we talked about yesterday, and it probably ain't even a good idea to talk about everything in front of everybody that we talked about yesterday. Not that anything was bad, guys, but some stuff is meant to be in person. But we're talking about using a network to build your business and how we've collaborated, how our two businesses have collaborated. So I want y'all to kind of dive into a little bit about what y'all saw at the expo last week, and then kind of go into your take on networking to build your business.
Okay. I guess I'll start with the Black Expo. It was different, very different from what I would see, online. I thought it would be more of, I would guess if I use the word, it would be unorganized. That would probably be the best word I could use. I thought it would be more of, like you said, getting businesses out there. But really, it's more, and I don't want to use like what was the word I used? When I said it's like a selling point. It was more, it's set up more for you to come out and sell. Is what it is. So if you're going to some of these events, I guess my advice would be to look into it. I get more so than what you see online, because what you see online and what we experienced was a little different. When you go out there, you need to be set up to sell. Yep. People are coming through basically to get free items, and they want deals.
Yep.
So that's basically what it's about. It is not going out trying to meet other companies to establish relationships, because that's kind of what I thought it would be, but that's not the case. And it's not a bad thing, but you just have to know what you're going out, when you're going to some of these things, what you're going to do. So you're set up adequately, because I think we were kind of caught off guard, had to do like a last minute adjustment.
Yep.
And we did good, the both of us. We did good, but it is an adjustment. So that was kind of my take on it. It was just different from what I've been seeing over the years.
Yep.
I think it's I guess when you do the events, I guess kind of get an understanding of what type of event it is. I mean, whether it is a networking event or if it's a selling event, so you'll actually be prepared. But still, I think either one, I guess, have a measure of both ready. Because I mean, even though you're not going to network with customers per se, or the attendees, but some of the other vendors are good to be able to network with, but the attendees are probably potential customers. We, on the other hand, we actually work in shop. So, we're not, like in a store, so we don't have that much customer, interaction, because, we're locked in, so it was an opportunity. Now, let me back up. We did own a retail store in a whole nother industry at one time, so we are familiar with, the customer, interaction. But it's been several years, since we, had to be involved, in that, but, from coming, out of the shop and into that atmosphere, it was a great experience. There's, what I got, what I expected, going think, Eric is kind of like planted in, our head and also expansion,
Mm-hmm.
and so, I know my reach, but, me meeting somebody else could take me a little further. Me meeting the next person could take me a little further, and so on and so on. So I'm looking to expand, what we have, further than where we are. So I was, kind of expecting connections. But, like I said, we made a last minute pivot, to kind of, to plan for sales, being that, after the blank spot, got to the event and saw that it was, an actual selling event.
Yep.
Then, okay, we had to, to change up, which, we're always, prepared, to make some changes, but we probably weren't prepared in the manner that we could have been if we would have known. But still yet, it was great. I think there was some funny moments that I can't talk about, but it was an awesome opportunity to be out in the field. I call it with the blank spot, to see them, in their element and outside, of the walls. It was great to see Arona, out there. Because we're not illiterate to, sublimation. So we jump right in like the blank spot was our story.
Yeah.
Because you had questions, people had questions and so on and so on. But I know y'all heard, Mr. Blank Spot talking about those swag bags.
Yep.
And and that was the thing. People, they wanted stuff. And it was, whether they knew, what to do with the stuff or didn't know what to do with the stuff, they just wanted it because it was stuff.
They just wanted it
because it was free.
And so, and that's good in a sense, and bad on their part if they don't know what to do with it. But but sometimes, I did notice at times, people will grab stuff and, they weren't the crafter, but my daughter does this, so they were picking it up to take to their daughter. And so, so you didn't, the connection wasn't actually that person, but they were connecting you with somebody that wasn't there.
Right.
So seed does what it does. It produces, some kind of fruit, or something from it. So, those swag bags, those giveaways, and those things like that, they produce, some type of fruit. So don't feel bad, we're not getting it all. We gave away, a couple of things, and we sold a couple of items, and we were just assisting, so it was great. It was a little different than what I expected it to be, based upon, the previous commercials in the previous years. So that was my first time attending the event. And, and I guess my view on it, I'm not, ashamed to say I was intimidated by what I saw on TV, of what the event was.
Yep.
But when I got there and I saw, but from what I hear is that, it just kind of went, down over the years. And I guess, the pandemic, I would give that some of it, because maybe it lost its steam over the last, couple of years, and it has the potential to, to build back up. Would I do it again? I would definitely, next year, I would definitely try to get a booth right next to the blank spot and do it again. Because still yet, it's putting you in front of people, that probably would not come in your store or visit your website.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So even if you don't make a sale right then, you're able to, they may visit your website later.
Make that connection.
Yep.
Able to connect, with somebody that you haven't.
So,
I'm not gonna take over this live today. I promise you.
Now you good, man. We in good spirits. So let's talk about I guess I'm getting some feedback. Am I? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Could be close to this. So let's talk about the networking part. and staying in our lanes. We deal with a lot of crafters.
Yeah.
And I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, because there's somebody obviously possibly walking around with the proverbial chip on their shoulder looking to be offended. So please don't let that be this. We deal with a lot of people who craft, a lot of people who are in hobby and who are not in business. Although they may think that they're in business, they may not be operating in business sense. And I say that because when we start talking about networking, what is your niche? What is it that you do inside of your craft or your skill set? What have you developed and you have gotten good at?
Yeah.
A lot of people take on a lot of things.
Yep.
I don't know anybody who's going to read a whole book in one night. However, when we jump into business, before we can get good at one thing, we're trying to do multiple things.
Else, yeah.
So when we talk about networking, especially as business owners, it's a different look. It's a different feel. Staying in our own lanes.
Yep.
I don't need to go out and buy a DTF printer or a DTG printer. I don't need to go out and buy a silk screen pressing machine. I don't need to do that. I can actually find someone that I trust to outsource.
Yep.
And how I do that is by ordering samples. Ordering samples from several different vendors and doing comparisons to see who can provide what I need for my business.
Yeah.
Corey, you said something yesterday. I was on the live and someone came on and they asked, what is sublimation? And I began to explain to them what sublimation was without even thinking about it. But you said something yesterday that oftentimes people hear different processes and they think they got to do it themselves.
Have to do it. You don't.
And they kind of shut down when they find out, well, I need another printer to do that.
Right.
Or I need another process ability. I need more space. I can't do that because I don't have the room in my crafting space to do it. Let's talk about networking and how we can.
Well, I was just gonna say, I think it's a crafter's mindset to where you feel like you have to do everything. You have to get the printer and you have to do it. No, you don't. You can network with other people, like Eric was saying, get samples, of transfers and things like that, to where you don't have to take on the whole getting another printer, learning a new process, but you can still offer that product to your client. Okay. So we don't have to do everything as crafters. You have to get out and network and see how you can, do things without having to put your hands on everything. I think it's just a crafter's mindset.
Well, it's got to be a crafter's mindset, because the show ain't no business owner's mindset.
Yeah.
Because I can earn 10% of revenue of a contract or a deal that I outsource and don't do any work, and free up my 90% of my time to do other things. But what's y'all takes on? What you think about it, Ron?
Yeah, I think with crafters sometimes they really don't count the cost. You kind of jump in and think, okay, I have to have this, I have to have that, not looking at the fact that I can offer this service without having to even touch it and make money. I mean, when you look at it from that standpoint, say for instance, you want to offer DTF, you don't have a DTF machine, because there are some of these things. We have a lot of people out here wanting to jump into DTF and by any means, don't think that I'm trying to deter anybody from doing it, because you can do anything you want to. But there are a lot of sides to DTF, a lot of sides. So if you don't want to get into it, well, you contact a company like ours, and you say, okay, well, hey, I want to offer this service, and then you adjust your pricing to be able to compensate for that. I think one of the things that crafters, or even some people starting out in business, they do not count the cost. Some people set pricing, and then go out and look for the material, and that's just backwards.
Yep.
You find out what it's going to cost you to provide whatever it is you want to do, and then you set your pricing based upon that, and that way you're setting your goals for your profit, and you're not even touching it really. I mean, you're not having to get involved in it. So I think just look at it from that standpoint. You don't have to have your hands on every single thing.
Exactly.
Because then you can't really focus on some of the things you need to.
Yeah, well, yeah. Go ahead.
No, without speaking specifically, on anybody, but just general, because one of the things that we offer is, drop shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Where we will actually create the product, the shirt, because we do apparel for I don't want to call them brands or designers. We do their clothing, their hats and stuff in here and ship it out as if it was shipped, from them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you would think, and I'll give some numbers. These numbers are just examples. But I mean, we could actually do a shirt for a company like that for about $15. Let's say they don't have DTF, they don't even have a press, but they want to they understand business and they want to get into the business. They may have a design or something that they came up with, and they want to actually introduce it to the world and test the market with it before they actually start producing them themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's say we able to produce that shirt for like $15. Then they can put it on their website for about $25, maybe $30. And they didn't touch it at all. But I found that sometimes that's not good enough. They that person may want to make 100% of the money. But they don't really realize that you're not actually making 100% of the money because you still have the cost of the materials to actually produce it. So what we've done is just taken the cost of the production because we have the things to produce it and do it and put it out for you. But some would rather take nothing than to take, maybe $10 or $15 for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say that one again. say that last part again.
Yeah.
Some will take nothing.
Some would rather take nothing than to take, $10 or $15 for doing nothing.
Mm.
And I mean, because I guess in some it doesn't make sense. Well, it's $30. I'm not making the $30. I'm only making 10.
But you didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. I mean, at any time, someone can come over here and take over TruPrints and give me, 40% or 30%, of it, and I do nothing, and I just stay in the bed all day.
We're waiting on that as well. Taking offers. Anybody want to come and take over the store?
But that's what we try to do. But I mean, we're in business, but our business is to help other businesses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can only make so many transfers for myself. So what we do is try to make transfers for other companies, other businesses, and other companies, so they can make money. Because
right.
I figure if I can help you, then you'll be in a position where you can shop more with me.
Absolutely.
And so that's one of the reasons why we give you some of the the top designs and stuff like that are available on our website. So if you don't have the creative mind to come up with something for Juneteenth or St. Patrick's Day or Christmas or whatever the case may be, you can head over to TruPrints.online. And hey, man, they got a bunch of them. I don't even have to, you don't have to worry about it being edited or anything. It's just there. You just order it, we ship it to you, you make the shirt. So we've taken out, the majority of the work. Now all you have to do is just, hey, once you get it, press it on the shirt, you still have an easy job. So I mean, it's like I presented two options for you to where, because our business is a form of a network.
Yep.
We have the supplies here. You are available to use us, and we ship you the product, and you're able to, and the same with you guys.
Yeah.
You guys, are a network to your customer, as well, because you're a supplier.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm able to get in on buy-ins.
Yep.
I'm able to, come in and get the 5s and the 10s.
Mm-hmm.
That I need. For different things. I'm thankful for the connection. That we have, and believe it or not, we met right here. On TikTok.
Yep.
TikTok.
I was online.
Sound crazy. Somebody else said.
I had never been online before. We had never done a live or anything. I would watch the Blank Spot every day like it was the morning news. I just put it on and listen. Listen to Eric talk about business.
Mm-hmm.
And things of that nature. And then one day that they were on the subject that I just couldn't resist making the comment on. And really, that day was probably my first day making a comment. And it's like,
wow.
Out of all days, my comment is seen.
Brother, I know how to pull them in. I know how to pull them in, man.
So Eric, invited me, on to explain, myself, on the comment, and it's just from there, connection started.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I guess just don't be afraid, I guess, to reach out to people. Hey, I saw, somebody does embroidery. I do this.
Yep.
Hey, I've had people ask me, do you do embroidery? But no, I don't. But I can connect you, with somebody who does, and maybe you can work out some kind of, means of exchange,
yep.
for the referral or the business.
Yep.
I mean, I know, some have affiliate programs, which we
yep.
do in the Blank Spot, has, and we're actually affiliates.
Yep.
If you go to our website, there is a sublimation tab on there.
Mm-hmm.
TruPrints has over, 300 items or
mm-hmm.
200 items,
mm-hmm.
On our website that you can actually purchase for sublimation. You
yep.
just go to TruPrints.online, click the sublimation, and have yourself a ball.
Absolutely.
And vice versa. But I didn't have that, until I made a connection with someone who had it.
Yep.
So now I have what they have.
Let's pause for a minute. Something you just said. Excuse me. There's something you just said. You extended your reach by connecting with another business
mm-hmm.
that was similar to what you're doing in theory, in your arena, but not in your lane.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna go on the limb and say y'all weren't intimidated by us at all.
No, absolutely not. And if you are, then that's a connection you don't need to make.
Exactly.
That's a connection you need to.
As I drink my coffee.
That you trust. You trust who it is, and we've looked at the situation, and it was really natural. It wasn't It's like it just flowed
mm-hmm.
right on
mm-hmm.
into what it is now. Having another company, because most people will be like, well, wait, you have another company on your website, but yes, because we understand what that connection can do. It gets both of us out there.
Absolutely.
This relationship it's mutual beneficial, and you're not gonna grow by yourself.
Without it.
I don't understand how people just if people get so afraid that someone's gonna take what they have.
Exactly.
And that's not the case. You need to build relationships that's gonna help you get out there and help you expand. That's how you're gonna do it. That's how you're gonna grow. You don't have to have your hands in every single thing.
Yep.
But you can connect with people that do some of the things that you desire to do, and then you grow together.
Absolutely.
Some you said, and I'm sure that probably came up. You have another company's website on your website. Here's what a lot of folks don't understand, and y'all gotta know, man. When I talk, I'm from the country, so I may not enunciate. You know what I'm saying? I may slur, I may drag, I may draw. But what you gotta understand is this: we have no problem with becoming an Amazon seller and putting their link as an affiliate on our current websites. We have no problem with broadcasting and recommending Walmart to each and everybody. Nobody. We don't have any issue with that. We have no problem with any other affiliate type companies that offer affiliate marketing. but then we have a problem with the business that is trying to become a household name, not understanding that you can become a household name together.
Yep.
We dragging and pulling each other.
Yep.
We pushing and locking arms with each other. And that networking piece. And I'm trying to figure out where the disconnect is with business owners not understanding networking. I'm trying to figure out where that disconnect is, because I would love to have a class on it, just a straight conversation training about where your mindset is as far as you saying that you are a business owner. And I don't mean you, anybody, just it's anybody in general. And then having a problem with saying, hey, yeah, I'm going to focus on creating X, Y, and Z. I'm not going to worry about A, B, and C. A, B, and C, I'm going to be able to provide it, but I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to offer it through another source or through another resource.
To me, it's about people always trying to be in competition with each other.
Or in control.
You don't have to be in competition with each other. Like for us, my baby is sublimation.
That's
right?
So, I like DTF now.
So, anywho, my baby is sublimation, right? So yeah, we looked into the whole DTF. You know what I'm saying? We could have went out and did the whole DTF thing, but that's not what we do. Sublimation is our thing, right? So that's not what we do. People are probably saying, well, why don't y'all do the DTF? Why don't y'all have DTF? Because we don't want to go into all of that. So that's why we connected with this powerful couple right here, TruPrints, right? Because they know the business of DTF. That's not our lane.
And I'll tell you, we're working on putting a DTF printer, in the blank spot. But here's the thing, what people don't understand is there's a lot of things that go into.
Yes.
So right now, what we're doing is we're looking, we have to test the humidity.
Yep.
And the temperature of the store to make sure that the printer will be able to go in there.
Exactly.
And also, in order to cure, the prints, we got to have, great exhaust.
Yep.
Or some kind of extractor to be able to take the exhaust, from out of there. We don't want to choke out the customers or cause the scent of the curing of the transfers to interfere with the shirts that are selling, that they're in there. So there's a lot of stuff that go into it. We just can't say, oh yeah, we're going to bring, the DTF printer there, and we're going to work from there. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
Absolutely.
So that the atmosphere of that place has to be, right to introduce, that printer to it. It's not like it's sublimation. If it was sublimation and the situation was reversed, bring the sublimation printer on, because there's less, things that you have to
less factors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to do with DTF.
Exactly.
I know we get it, a lot. People will come on, lives and, and different things and say, well, hey, what kind of printer is that? I want, that printer, but we have this room is like closed off. It's temperature control, it's humidity control. There's dehumidifiers, there's humidifiers. There's a lot of things in here to make this room here work.
Right.
For DTF.
Right.
Those aren't the questions that people ask. They just want to know what kind of printer they just want to do. And they want to do it, but it's like with, then after that you see them in groups. Hey, it's clogged. How do I get this?
Yep.
Oh, you sold me a bad printer. You did this right here and such and such, and they bashed the people who sold them the equipment, but they didn't do the research about the equipment.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so, we have a sublimation printer, like, down there. But there is no need for me to run it, because it's like now, I'm connected with a company that has two 44-inch printers.
Exactly.
Did he say two? Did he say two? Man, you let the cat out the bag, man.
I think it's all about staying in your lane. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay in our lane when it comes to what we do.
And win the
what
race.
We know how to do. Okay?
And win the race.
I feel like when you start going all over the place, you're all over the place. And I feel like you can't really grow like that. You got to really stay in your lane and do what you know. It's nothing wrong with trying different things. But when you all over the place and doing this and you're doing that, You can't grow like that.
Now you're frustrated,
Yeah.
and now you want to quit.
Yep.
I got super excited. I think it was about a week ago. I was sitting at my laptop and a sale popped up, and it was, it was a few dollars. And it was somebody had ordered some shirt from the place spot. I got excited for a sale that wasn't even my sale.
Yep.
But I helped make that sale.
Yep.
But I did have a commission on the back end.
Yep.
And so so the relationship is mutual beneficial, in those connections and things like that, you have to discuss, you have to, find a way to where you can make it beneficial for both parties.
Yep.
Even though it's just, hey, yeah, I'm pushing and I'm referring you. Hey, I'd like to add this to my business too and say that, hey, I can, provide this service, as well, so I can grow and expand my business on the back end.
Absolutely.
So that's what we did. And those sales,
I got it.
You always want to guide it.
They add up. Don't let nobody fool you.
Oh yeah, they definitely add up. And we talk about multiple sources of revenue. That is an opportunity to have multiple sources of revenue. We've been we created an affiliate program a while back, and I'm not going to say we've had some concerns with people, connecting with us with the affiliate program, but I am going to say that there's not a lot of people who actually understand the power in affiliate programs and affiliate marketing, because there are a lot of people who are more concerned about not letting other people know where they're getting their stuff from. Come on, man. It's only 3% of us in this country that are business owners. The other 97% of people are going to be buying from you. That's huge. And if you look at it, out of 331 million people in this country, and you look at the 3% that are business owners, y'all do the math. You do the math. How many people, how many potential customers you have, whether you're doing a hard sell or a soft sell. But you also have to look at how many potential people you have to actually network and grow your business to a place to where you cannot even believe it can go. Because you can't do it by yourself. It is impossible. We're gonna top off if we continue to try to go by ourselves. So the word for the year, the rest of the year, is expansion. And if you look behind us, we're expanding. This is a part of our collection now. And we can claim this as a part of our collection now because we have collaborated with an amazing company. So now our current customers that we have built, the base that we built over the last 2 years, they now have the option when they were saying, hey, I wanted to do some colored shirts, transfers on colored shirts. And we tried to go the eco-solvent route. We tried it out. We gave it 90 days. We went past 90 days.
Yep.
It's been 6 months now.
Yep.
And for us, for our needs, eco-solvent is not a great fit for our needs.
Right.
This is a much better option for us and for our customers.
Yep.
So our customers now have an option when they say, hey, you know what? My customers want a colored, fabric.
Yeah.
What options do I have? And we are able to confidently say, hey, facilitate this option. So this is where we're going, y'all. Expansion. Definitely expansion. So it's 10 o'clock, man.
It's 10 o'clock, y'all.
It's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means, right? Well, it was fast because somebody overslept. And they were running down the street. Was it raining over there?
It didn't make it.
So it was raining over there. I know he was in his slides or his Crocs running down the street.
In the crop.
You had your sneakers on?
Oh, no.
They probably want to get off. Yeah, we got businesses to run though. This hey, these bills ain't gonna pay
They
themselves.
don't pay themselves.
Check it out during the day because the blank spot, will pop on throughout the day. We do every now and then, and then sometimes we actually will go over to the store, to their store, and we'll work from over there, and it'll go live. So just kind of follow the blank spot, and just keep your eye on it because we do pop in and out throughout the day.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure y'all following TruPrints. They have an amazing, like I said, they got some amazing,
Oh my goodness,
amazing products, man. Listen, I made this last night.
Y'all see the colors?
I made this last night.
Look, all I can say is this: it's the
Look at
colors.
that.
It's the colors for me.
Y'all see this? Oh, let me tilt
It's
this
the
thing
colors
down,
for me.
man.
Listen.
Let me tilt this thing. I want y'all to see this.
Oh my God, look at this.
I came out the back. I had a maroon shirt.
Y'all see
I came
that?
out of the back with this maroon shirt.
Look at that.
And I like to be different. So, I'm getting confident on the pressing.
And I'm the only one that's out of uniform today because I didn't have time to press that. I couldn't find anything. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was 8:30. I rolled over and I looked at the clock. I said, Roman, we got to be on live. Roman looked over at me with her eyes still shut. Say, what you said?
That's the first thing I was thinking you was gonna say.
Yeah.
But where's my coffee?
So here's I want to update you on, and I guess you need to do it also while we're here. We have, both strings going about the giveaway.
Oh.
The designs that I promised.
You have them?
I saw a message come through while we were on the phone, and I actually have it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, the other two, they look amazing. I mean,
Oh, really? The Eric went to get the one.
Remember, there were going to be 4.
Uh-huh.
So the other two that we were waiting on, we got them. I got one of them early this morning, and I just saw another one pop up. So.
Oh wow. I'm excited to see it.
So real quick, and I'm getting coached right now. I know you don't like that. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm getting coached right now by Mr. TruPrints on marketing. Okay, marketing retail, because it's not my lane, right? So it's my lane, but I'm not very experienced in it. So they gifted this design. And they said, hey, it will be a great opportunity to give it away because, one, it's our anniversary month. We made 2 years on the 5th of May. And we have some amazing sales. Oh, hold on.
Thank you. Oh, you got to flip it. You're going to flip the camera.
No, I ain't.
Oh, what you doing?
Hold on for a second.
I'm gonna learn that. Okay, I need to clap. Where's Jerome?
Melanated Ronnie, yeah.
That's what you gonna do, to clap.
Yeah, I was trying to clap right now. I can't.
He can't find it right now.
I can't find it. Anyway, all right. So,
that's the front.
This is the front. So they donated. I don't get it wrong. 4 designs. They donated 4 designs. So, okay. So right now it's the playoffs. Okay, it's NBA playoffs. And there's 4 teams left. There's the Celtics, the Heat, there's the Lakers, and there's the Nuggets. So if you are a basketball fan, it doesn't matter if you like the Celtics or any of those teams that's in the finals, in the playoffs. If you are a fan, we are giving away this shirt. And you know what? I said this morning, but we're going to do it later on today. Okay. So I want to give you an opportunity to get this shirt. We had a couple of people go to the website, go to the Facebook page and like the page and screenshot. So we know people are listening.
Yes.
We know people are listening. So if you want to be entered into a waffle, that's what they call it on TikTok.
Waffle.
A waffle, entered into a drawing to win this shirt. Then, or one of the other shirts. One of the other 4 shirts. So, okay, so check this out. This is what you need to do. You need to go to our Facebook page.
The Blank Spot -TBS.
the blanks spot dash TBS.
Mm-hmm.
The blanks spot dash TBS. Follow us, like and follow us, and then take a screenshot and then message us saying, hey, I'm following you. Now, you can't do it from a business page. You have to do it from your personal page.
Yep.
Now, what's going to happen is your name is going to be entered into a waffle.
Mm-hmm.
The first waffle is going to be today. You don't have to be present to win, but I'll go back live when we do the waffle. We're going to do a digital spin, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even if you are in the waffle for this one, I'm going to keep your name in the waffle for each one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So all you got to do is go through and like and follow that page. And you'll get access to this shirt.
Look at that, y'all.
That's the back.
Amazing.
All right. So go to the blanks spot dash TBS.
Yes.
The blanks spot dash TBS. And like and follow. Take a screenshot and then message us. I don't think that's too much to ask. And for those of you who don't have Facebook, create a page. That's what support is. You're going to get this shirt. Whoever wins is going to get this shirt. It's a size large, but also if it is someone who is married or have a significant other, the transfer is online. So if you want to get another one in another size, guess what? You can order that.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go to theblankspot.com, go to theblankspot.com, go to our tab that says DTF,
Yep.
and you can do that. Okay. So that's going to happen today.
You will have the Lakers. There'll be a Lakers.
Oh.
There'll be a Nuggets shirt.
And the Heat.
There'll be a Heat shirt. So you'll have a choice. One of the four.
Oh, nice.
You know, so all four of those, the teams that are in the playoffs are available. So you have a choice of one of the four. And those are giveaways. And I mean, and let me tell you, this is some of our best design work here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
When you
Listen.
see, you know, some of these others that are coming. I mean, we did some of the best design work.
Yes.
And I've seen that shirt in person. What I'm seeing here on the live does nothing for
No justice. No justice at all. I mean, the detail on it is just, it's amazing.
I can see the tattoos on the arms.
I mean, I would even wear the shirt just because of the colors.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I want that shirt, you know, just for me.
Yes.
So that's what we got going on, man.
Harrison, nah, no screenshots.
Yeah, you don't need a screenshot in this one. You gonna earn this one. You got to win it, baby. You got to win it. And that's the great thing about it. The transfers are not expensive, not per the quality that we get.
Like I said, is it the Black Spot TBS sublimation group?
No, that's a group. We're talking about the page. It's going to be the blank spot dash TBS.
So when you say dash,
It's actually a dash.
the mindset.
Yeah. The blank spot dash TBS. We had to create another page because we got hacked, y'all. So the blank spot dash TBS. Go through there. All you gotta do is follow us, man. Hey, listen, and don't do no reneging. Don't be reneging. Don't be following us, take the screenshot and then say I ain't following y'all no more. Don't do that. We ain't playing them games. All right. But now, seriously, we want to give you guys some.
God says he can't find it, so let me see if I can pull it up.
So it's gonna be TheBlanksspot dash the letter T, the letter B, the letter S. That's for everybody, guys. Whether you're a fan or not, this could be something that you can either give away or you can possibly sell it. It's your choice.
It's your choice.
It'll be yours.
And the print itself actually comes as a game sheet, so you will get the front and back.
So can you see this right here?
Now your screen's backwards.
Hello, welcome to the Blank Spot. How you doing? Good.
Well, okay.
I put it on.
Oh, okay. Rona says she put it up.
I put it up. The blank spot dash TBS.
So John, I'm sorry.
Okay, what's the name?
My screen is backwards, but it looks like this. If you can read it backwards.
Keisha Wings? Yes, ma'am. Right here you have.
But this is what it looks like.
Yep, and that's the logo.
Grab paddles.
So this is what you want to do.
Yep.
So all you gotta do is like it, take a screenshot, follow it, take a screenshot, and message us. You're gonna message us on that Facebook page. You're gonna message us on that Facebook page, and I'm just gonna go through and look at the messages, and I'm gonna add your names to the waffle, okay? To the waffle. So we gotta go ahead and take off, guys. We got customers coming in right now, so we appreciate y'all for jumping on TruPrints. For all of the participants, we appreciate y'all for jumping on as well. Make sure you like TruPrints platforms as well. I know y'all on IG as well, right? Make sure you like TruPrints platform, TikTok and their IG and whatever you find them, man. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is the support that we're asking for right now. So make sure you go and check us out as well. Theblankspot.com. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. That's 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27, Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. We come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking about business and financial education. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Go ahead and hit that YouTube, man, and hit the bell so y'all can be notified, right? And don't forget, we're going to be doing these giveaways for the rest of the month, right? We got to get this stuff out because the playoffs are going. And we're also going to do some other special drawings as well for people who have shopped with us that have exceeded a certain amount. So I'm not going to hold y'all. Corey and Rona, we appreciate y'all. TruPrints, thank y'all for joining us. And we will see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.